And it's New Comic Book Day again, and that felt loud. Sorry if it was. I got some comics here. You see, that's what I do. Well, I mean, I get them. Somebody gives them to me, and then I sell them to you. So they don't give them to me. I buy them too. Let's just get started before I make more of an ass of myself. Aquaman, and two covers there. Kevin Smith presents Archie Meets Jay and Silent Bob. You might be able to guess that this is not for the younger crowd. This is for the older crowd. And there are a bunch of covers. And this is purely for fun. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Batman Dark Patterns. Batman Gotham by Gaslight, A League for Justice. So this continues the recent return to the Elseworlds idea, and we created Justice League in the Gotham by Gaslight world. Batman and Robin. This is a third printing of #1 of Battle Beast from the Invincible universe. Savage Sword of Conan. Deadpool Epic Collection. Is this like 5? No, this is like 7, like volume 7. This includes a lot of Agent X, the series that was kind of confusing. Was it Deadpool? Was it not Deadpool? Anyway, it's part of the story. Doctor Strange of Asgard, still part of One World Under Doom. A new Fantastic Four #1, because, of course, there's a movie coming. So there's going to be a new #1, because we like to get attention. And there's a bunch of covers. I'm excited about the movie, don't get me wrong. This new #1 continues the story that Ryan North has been telling in Fantastic Four for, I don't know, 2 years, 3 years now. The difference is we have a new artist, Humberto Ramos. So that will be a visual change for sure. And then Fantastic Four First Steps. This is purely in support of the movie. And there's variant covers, of course. It's funny, when these were solicited, many of us went, are they different covers? Yeah, the costumes are different. These are the upcoming movie costumes. These are more comic book styled. And then another cover. Godzilla Here There Be Aliens continues. Gotham City Sirens, their new mini-series, is still going with lots of covers and a shiny one. Green Lantern Corps. Mogo. I love when Mogo shows up. Hello Darkness. I Hate Fairyland. It's Jeff. Infinity Pause. That's a special order, so don't ask. Magic. Magic has been a real lovely surprise as far as interest, so that is good. And I'm enjoying Pablo Villalobos's turn on a main cover. That's great. And then Marvel Swimsuit Special. This harkens back to the 90s when we were so gratuitous with this kind of stuff. These are a little different because now even the guys are going to be as sexy as the girls. So that is a huge change with the times. I think there's one more. There's 2 more. Some of these are really nice. I really enjoy the artists that they've selected for this. The Mark Brooks one is worth, it's a wraparound, and it's worth turning for the other cover, or the backside, so to speak. Micronauts get an epic collection. This is the first of, I'm going to say there's going to be 2 volumes in this format. This is the beginning of their stuff at Marvel 1 billion years ago. Marvel seems to have gotten the rights to reprint some of those, the Micronauts, the ROM, that kind of stuff from the days of yore. Predator Black, White, and Blood. Psylocke, another one of those X series that surprised me. This collects the first 5 or so issues of that series. Red Hulk, still part of One World Under Doom. Savage Dragon. Return to Skull Island. It's been a very long time since I've had any Kong on the shelf, so we're giving it a shot. Solomon Kane, that finishes up that miniseries. Miles Morales Spider-Man. Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion continues. Star Trek Lower Decks. Star Wars Legacy of Vader. And 2 covers there. Supergirl. Action Comics, that's the new adventures of Superboy. Transformers. 2 covers there. Transformers Worst Bot Ever. This is the graphic novel that was teased on Free Comic Book Day, so that's finally here. Unchosen, that's a special order, but that looks like it could be interesting. I'll have to take a look. Wolverine and Kitty Pryde. Absolute Wonder Woman, this is a later printing of number 3 and a later printing of number 4. And then Trinity, the Daughter of Wonder Woman series continues. Uncanny X-Men. And Zombie Tales, the complete collection. This has a host of big names in comics. Mark Waid, Keith Giffen, Steve Niles, Carl Kessel, Tom Pyre, Bill Messer-Loebs, Ron Lim, who's I have to flip through to see what that story looks like, because it doesn't seem horror if you're using Ron Lim, but I'm curious. And Fabio Moon. So, like, a bunch of different creators did Zombie Tales for Boom, and that should be a fun collection for the folks that enjoy zombies. And then one extra thing. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin 2 Re-Evolution is finally finished and collected in a beautiful hardback to go with its 2 siblings on the shelf. And that is everything this week. If you see anything you like, please let me know. I will try and get it for you. Sooner the better. Subscribers, do your best. If you ask me to get it, I'd appreciate you buying it. That's about it. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon.